What is going on, internet? I'm going to be teaching you guys today how to make $300 a day through real estate. Hey, what is going on, everyone? Devin Knupp here with another video providing massive value and fire content like always. So if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, join the fam, join the gang by hitting the nice looking subscribe button down below. And so in today's video, I'm going to be talking with you guys about how to make $300 a day through real estate. And I didn't clarify in the intro whatnot, but basically you don't need any money, you don't need any credit in order to do this. Now, you're probably asking me, like, what are you talking about? What's this magical system that can provide you $300 a day? Because you see other internet marketers making money online businesses where you can make like $100 a day. They advertise. You don't have to have any really skill or anything, but you have to invest a lot of money and you have to spend a lot of time in order to get these results. And now I'm not going to say that it's just like a get-rich-quick scheme by any means. You do have to put a lot of work inside of it. And so what this business opportunity is called real estate wholesaling. And so if you're not familiar with real estate wholesaling, that's basically what majority of the videos on this channel are. So I'm trying to reach a little bit more people that are outside of my normal audience inside of this video. But anyways, so how does it work? What is this real estate wholesale that you're talking about? Basically, you're acting as a real estate investor. You're going out there and you're becoming very good at marketing and finding motivated sellers. Real estate wholesaling is also known as the art of finding motivated sellers. So basically what you're doing is you're going out there and you're finding deeply discounted properties. So you're finding all these deals that are people that are willing to sell their property at a discount in trading a little bit of equity in order for them to get rid of this property. So there's a lot of different motivating factors, like there could be moving of a job, or like they just got like a probate and so they just got handed over this house and they inherited it and now they don't know what to do with it, like they just can't handle it. Or there's other people that just like can't afford their house or whatnot, or they can't afford the taxes and they're about to be kicked out, and you can swoop in and help them out and even make them a little bit of money in the process. So what it breaks down to is basically what you're doing is you're finding these motivated sellers, you're getting them signed up on a contract, like you're getting it down on paper. Honestly, you can do it on a notepad, but usually you want to have like a written up contract basically that goes over, like has a few contingencies inside of there, kind of covering like exactly what you like, basically covering your butt, so that way if you need to cancel the deal, you can walk out and not really have any consequences whatsoever. So that way you don't have to pay anything, you just walk away, you never spend any of your own money or any of that stuff. So like majority of the deals that I pick up, I haven't lost a single dollar on them if I've had to cancel it, but it's I do a lot more deals than I have to cancel, so I don't have to really worry that much. So now, on top of that, once you get it under contract, then what you're doing is you're flipping that contract over to a known as cash buyer, basically someone with cash in their pocket and saying like, hey, I can buy this property. Now, obviously, they don't just literally have cash in their pocket. It's like in a bank account, and then they just go to the title company and transfer all the money and whatnot. But anyways, that stuff doesn't matter right now. You're going to find a lot of people that are willing to buy a property and with cash, and they're able to move quickly and close quickly. And what you're going to do is you're going to sign up this deal, sell the contract to a buyer that has money to pick up the deal, and either they're going to flip it or they're going to buy and hold it and become a landlord possibly. There's a lot of different ways this route can go. But basically there's a lot of people looking for properties to invest in. They're just having trouble finding the good deals. And once you find them the good deals, they're more than happy to pay you like a little fee for finding them this deal. So what I usually do is like let's say that this property is worth $100,000 and John, the seller, is willing to sell it to you for $60,000. And so you're like, okay, well, this house needs maybe like $10,000 worth of work. And so what you're going to go out and do is you're going to go find someone, you're going to market this deal and just be like, hey, I got this property for sale. I got this contract for assignment, and I'm going to sell it to you guys for $70,000. You're going to send it to like this pool of cash buyers and say like, hey, it needs $10,000 worth of work. So you buy it for 70, put 10 into it, make 20,000. They're happy because they're making $20,000. It's like, why wouldn't I put in that money to do that deal? So basically, you sell it to them. You sell a $60,000 contract to a person for $70,000, and then you show it to the title company and make $10,000. Super simple, super easy. Like honestly, most of these deals, once you get it on a contract, the deals maybe take you like maximum, like I would say maximum, like 5 hours worth of work. And so name another business where you can make, what is that? If you're making $10,000, five hours, you do the math. That's about $2,000 an hour. Now imagine what other business can you do out there that you're making $2,000 an hour and you don't have any money or credit invested into this business yet or anything like that. And so that is like, hopefully I'm opening your guys' eyes to the opportunity of real estate wholesaling. And so there's like crazy amounts of money to be made. And if you haven't heard of it before, there's people out there making millions and millions of dollars inside this business, and they started up only maybe a couple of years ago, and all they did was work the system, play the numbers, and basically just turn it into a full-fledged business where they're putting in like, basically it'd be about like $10 in, and they're getting like $100 out, because it doesn't cost that much to find these deals. It's all a matter of just which marketing strategy works the best. And then from there, once they've done the deal, they just reinvest the money, and it's just like a common going cycle. And so like on the average assignment fee that we're making on these deals is about $10,000. Usually like the first couple that you do as a beginner, you're making a little bit less, but as time goes on, you start to learn how to be able to do bigger deals and whatnot and make more money. So it's a pretty simple and proven and easy process. There's a lot of people making a lot of money in this business. So if I were you, I would jump on the opportunity and just really just dive deep into it. Now, how to become successful in it and make $300 or more a day. Basically, all you have to do to make $300 a day is do one deal a month. One $10,000 deal a month. That's super simple, super easy. Anybody could do it. All it takes is just putting in a little bit of work up front and then just reaping the benefits in the long term. So basically, you just got to fill up your pipeline, make it so that way you can consistently do one deal a month. And if you do the math, $10,000 divided by 30 comes out to $333. So you're making a little bit more than $300 a day, and you're probably putting in maybe 5 hours worth of work a month to do that deal, which is crazy, insane, whatnot. Now, obviously, like, I can't just say, hey, like, you only put 5 hours into this business and you make a lot of money. It does take a lot of work up front. I'm not including that when I say 5 hours. You do have to figure out how the business works a little bit, go out there and test a lot of stuff. You're going to have to fail a lot, because whoever fails the most in this business makes the most money. It's just how it works. A lot of these huge successful people that you see that are doing this business, like Cody Sperber or Max Maxwell, or there's a lot of people doing it, or I can't even name them all off. There's a lot of them. But anyways, these people, they've failed a lot in order to get into the position that they're in. Now, obviously, like, they look like an idol because they're doing all these deals, but what you don't know is they've been doing it for few years, and they failed a lot. They lost a lot of deals, they messed up a lot, they spent a lot of money and wasted a lot of money, and they've been able to get to the position that they're in just because they figured out what works, and then they just keep trying to replicate what works. As like I said, whoever fails the most in this business makes the most money. So when it comes to the finer details, don't really worry about them. Just try to figure out the basics, which I cover basically everything inside of my own YouTube channel, so you can go and check out all the other videos and subscribe while you're at it as well. Nice little plug right there. But anyways, just try to figure out what the basics are, and then from there, just go out there and take action. Pick one marketing strategy, be consistent with it, and don't jump around too much. It's like if you jump around different businesses, getting shiny object syndrome, you're never going to do a deal. So you just want to pick one marketing strategy to get really good at and be consistent with, and then from there, it'll just turn into a gold mine, and just figure out how to automate it, and then you can move on to different marketing strategies. And some of this, it may not make any sense whatsoever for you. Just check out some of my other videos. I'll link a couple down below. You can check them out, whatever appeals to you, and I'll literally just break down exactly what you need to do in order to succeed in this business and go out there and do deals as soon as possible. And so also, if you need some one-on-one help and whatnot, feel free to hit me up. And I got all my social medias always down in the description down below, and just hit me up, and we can maybe work something out together where I can help you out or something in that matter. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and like always, if you guys like today's video, join the fam, join the gang by hitting the nice looking subscribe button down below. Also, if you guys appreciate today's video, please drop a like. I appreciate it when you guys do that. Also, I want you guys to comment down below, how long ago did you find out about real estate wholesaling? So if you found out just today watching this video, comment down below you found out today. If you found this out like a year ago, let me know. I'm curious. I want to kind of see what my audience is, so that way I can go and figure out which subjects I should go into more in depth on when it comes to my videos, so I can do a little bit more advanced tactics, or I can do more beginner tactics, depending on kind of what seems fitting for you guys, because I want to personalize this for everyone that's watching. So anyways, like I said, thank you all for watching today, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And like always, I'm uploading every day, so I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.